good. And the Cowboys are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. Lawrence now to throw on first down. As the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Rip, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake right in the head. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 40.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they'll remain out front by 1.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at venerable Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Commanders. And this is the Commanders' wideout. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. The Commanders wind up taking this one by a touchdown. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is the home team running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Rams wind up winners here, 24-8, the final score. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Justin Herbert. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Chargers send their fans home happy as they come away with the victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Dak to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
1st down, Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, Cowboy.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time by talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 12th touchdown of the year.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have 2 guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success. throw it up to him and let him do the rest.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on second down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Logan Cook on to punt for the Jaguars.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Yeah, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. To the air again. Prescott. Man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Again, Prescott to the air. He pulls it in around the 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jaguars offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
so after after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He's found his receiver, Butte. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39.
2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Jaguars. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
They'll stick to the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once again. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The first down throw for Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 2. They motion the slot man left. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Jaguars.
There's the spike, and it stops the clock with 35 seconds left to play. Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lawrence. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And that may have just written a finish to this one. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic 1st down. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Again, working deep downfield. That ball intercepted. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The play action. It's Prescott in trouble, and down he goes. Josh Hines-Allen getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll let this go for Pickens. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback... The wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field.
At their own 39-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Lawrence now. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Thomas Jr. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
They'll send a man in motion left. He'll try and throw for it on third and 1. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
19-yard.
11. Hey,
Jaguars. First down.
Run.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Lawrence. The ball comes out. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Dak will throw it here on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's to give up the middle with Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one to win it in overtime.
A 45-yard attempt.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll go again with Williams. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's got to have.
41-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.